Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. Stepping up now, Tim Beckham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cincinnati. Shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Out of play. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Center fielder number 11, Adam Jones.
Hit hard to short. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. First shot for him here with a runner at first from the stretch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Striding into the box, Justin Turner. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Turner
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. In is Joey Votto now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Popped up, back behind second. And Cano will make the... Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dickerson on the move, but this will land untouched. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And that misses low and away. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dickerson on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. So digging in now, Jed Jerko. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Jesse Winkler.
Jesse Winkler.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Yonder
into the
Alonso.
windup and the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So striding forward now, Mitch Hannigan.
Mitch Hannigan.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Beckham ranging up the middle. On to first, and Feldman's on a roll now. 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fouled back. Feldman steps into his windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and digging in to try it again. Tim Beckham 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tim Beckham.
Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Hannigan. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Dickerson is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. He popped out in his first trip. Grounded to short. There's Segura. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Gene Segura. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Beckham comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So striding in, Mike Zunino. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding in once again, Ben Gamel. He reached on a single in his first try. Feldman pauses. First pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Jed Jerko.
Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Duvall.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Standing in, Jesse Winkler.
Hitter, Jesse Winkler.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ball one.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
That's wide. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the... Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. There is Jerko. One there. Relay to first, and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Feldman's ready. Here's the 2-1. Popped high in the air. Turner is there for it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Beckham.
Very weakly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself. And the digging in now, Mitch Hannigan. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Mitch
First
Hannigan.
pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here, maybe.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Beckham has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now. Gene Segura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Feldman pauses. Here's the first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with
Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Alonso. 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gamble going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Second baseman.
Here's Jed Jerko now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Beckham onto the grass. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now
digging in to try it again. Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Robinson Cano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now batting, Adam Duvall. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the
Adam Duvall.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. But there is the second baseman Cano for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jesse Winkler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Drilled to the right side, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. Cano has it to second for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is... Here's Yonder Alonso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ian Kroll gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 47, Ian Kroll.
Danny Valencia is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. The 2-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Ready for another shot now, Mitch Hannigan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And they start him out away with a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So stepping in, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Dickerson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And one opportunity will go by the wayside there as he'll hold tight at third with 1 away now. Ready once again, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tom Wilhelmsen takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. As a look, now the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Duvall has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and he's safe. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
For Cincinnati, number 53.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Aaron Altair will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Aaron Altair.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tim Beckham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. So stepping in, Adam Jones. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that's in there, base hit. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valencia ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. And it's too late as he's in there. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Aaron Altair.
Jose Peraza will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 26. Danny Valencia.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Segura for one on the first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Michael Lorenzen enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Change for the Reds. Now playing third base, number 9.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
First baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat. From the stretch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Jerko.
Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Edwin Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Duvall becomes the first out of the inning. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Tucker Barnhart, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Jerko rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Stepping in, Tim Beckham, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder,
here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. Segura has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Striding in, Mitch Hannigan. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. The big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate
Third
right now,
baseman,
Matt.
number 15,
He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he
Seager.
can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.